My New Year's resolution should really be to fail all my resolutions, because then I would be most utterly successful. Hello to all you awesome people out there. It's 2017, so we're gonna talk about New Year's resolutions and how to keep them. I have failed greatly in the past, and I will not fail this year. Overly confident? Yeah, I think so too. First, we'll talk about my personal New Year's resolution for 2017. Then I'll talk about me and my husband's common New Year resolution, our coupleution, you might say. And then we'll talk a little bit about how to keep them, the pitfalls, and what I've learned from past failures of great depth. So I hope you'll stick along with that. It'll be fun. So first, I want to talk about my personal resolution. For this year, I have one New Year's resolution, and it is to drink more water. More specifically, it is to drink 1500 milliliters of water every day. For most of you, that might be not a lot. You might point fingers at me and boo at me because I should already be doing that. But I'm not. So this is where we're at. Now I'm excited to show you. I don't know if we can focus on this, but I have made my own bottle. It's 750 milliliters, that's 3 cups. And I bought this to help me keep this resolution. Because with this bottle, I need to drink 1 bottle at work and 1 bottle at home. So that's pretty easy. You know, it's not very complicated like 3 bottles or 6 glasses or whatever. It's just 1 bottle at home and 1 bottle at work. It's more difficult the days you're off work, but I'll have to work on that. Maybe I'm already behind. 1 before 3 o'clock and 1 after 3 o'clock. That would probably be the best solution. For 2 reasons, I made this resolution. First of all, obviously because I tend not to drink enough water. On a normal day, I drink between 1 and 3 cups. So between 250 and 750 milliliters. And I would like to double that just to be healthier. And the second reason is when I don't drink water, you tend to get constipated quite easily. So that's a problem that has such an easy solution, and it's so annoying in your everyday life. You know, it's nice to be able to poop. So that's really why I want this to help. I also bloat a lot easier when I don't drink any water. So, and since this is life of wife, there is a husband too. So me and my husband have made what was I calling it? It was such a good word. Coupleution? Yeah, we've made a coupleution. It's a resolution for the couple, me and my husband. And this year we're trying something. We're Christians and we take that seriously. So that's a very common ground for us. This common ground could be something totally different for you too. You could have a different religion that's important to you. You could have a life philosophy you follow. You could do yoga or something. Any common ground for you, exercise, whatever, painting, croquet art, I don't care. Just something that's important to you. And for us, that is Christianity. It's our faith that's important to us. Therefore, our coupleution is a daily devotional. We have this book, or I have this book. The book is built up by 1 devotional for each day of the year. And our goal is to just read one every day. It's easy because if you're out of home, you can just take a picture of the day and then read it from your phone, and it should not be that impossible. Well, I think it should not be that impossible. Yeah, we've chosen this resolution because it's important to us. We want to be Christians together. So that's important, and therefore that's what we prioritized. If you want to choose a resolution with your partner, Of course, you're not going to read a daily devotional if you're not Christians, but it's the principle that we're looking for here. You need to find something that is important for both of you, else you're not going to keep it. It has to be important for you. And I don't know about you, but for us, it was important that it didn't take a lot of time. We're horrible people that way. If it's something that demands in half an hour a day work, we're not going to do it. We're children in that way. So a daily devotional will take 2 minutes. That's something we should be able to handle. I'm not saying we're gonna handle it, but we should be able to. One thing I like about a resolution for couples is it gives you a chance to promise each other to get a break, a daily break from computers and phones and media and all this noise, to just be quiet together. It could be meditating together, or making love, or cleaning the apartment together, or taking a walk, or doing yoga together. The world is your pickle, so just find whatever suits you and your partner. And I think it's good for the relationship to have something that forces you to spend a little time together. The last thing I want to talk about is mistakes, pitfalls, how to learn from last year's epic failure. Because I've never succeeded in any of my New Year's resolutions. And I have found that I tend to make 2 major mistakes. The first is that I always tend to make too many resolutions. You know, January is not some epic magical month, so you're not gonna be able to both eat healthier, run every day, drink enough water, get enough sleep. All of this, it's stuff that I would like to do long term, but you're not gonna be able to do it just because it's January. So I've learned the hard way when I've just failed all of my resolutions and not made one of them, to just keep it simple. Choose one. Prioritize. And that's a good exercise to learn how to prioritize. And this year, I have prioritized water. Because I believe even if all the other things succeed, it will not help me a lot if I don't drink enough water. If I'm not properly hydrated, then what does it help that I can run half a marathon? That much. So cut out the noise. Cut out all of it. Choose one personal resolution. The second mistake I have made over and over again, it's embarrassing how many times I've made it, is making a resolution that I'm not really motivated to keep. A lot of years my resolution has been something related to running. And to be honest, I don't really care about running. Running is boring. I only like running when it's with my husband, because then it's cozy and like a walk, just faster. So I've gotta choose something I'm motivated for, or the thing that I'm most motivated for. Because let's face it, I'm not super motivated to drink water, but I'm super motivated to achieve the results of drinking more water. Yeah, so that's the 2 pitfalls I've found. Choose only one, and the one you choose, you have to be motivated for. I know this is just really simple advice that you probably could have figured out yourself, but I don't think there's some big philosophical solution to how to keep a New Year's resolution. I think it's quite simple. And then, like, when have I kept my resolution? I know when 2017 is over, I'm not gonna have been drinking this amount of water every single day. So when is the successful reached? I don't really know. But this is what I'll have in mind. This is my goal for 2017. Now, let me know what your personal resolution is for this year, and of course what your coupleution 2017 will be. if you haven't found a coupleution for 2017, call your partner right away, shut off everything, and make a brainstorm. It will soothe you. It will do you good, I promise. Well, I can't promise, but I believe in it, so that must be enough. And if you like more of this madness, you can always subscribe. Yeah, you wanna subscribe. Just click it. It won't hurt you. I probably won't even appear in your feed anyway. And to all awesome people who are going to keep the resolutions this year, and all the rest of you, bye!